See, this government is violating many Americans, many people, many victims. And sometimes, most of the cases, the newer cases, are just beta testing. They already have control over everything. They just know that if it ever comes push to shove, where the American people call them out and say, hey, we want you to step down, we want our country back. If it ever got pushed to shove, they would just show us who's in charge. They would bring in the military and say, you know what, we took you guys over and your country's gone. Now we're glad we can finally tell you guys your country doesn't exist anymore. What you gonna do about it? And then you would have some, you would probably have anarchy for a while. And then the military would have to decide what they're going to do. The military swore an oath to protect the Constitution, to defend this country from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Domestic's always a little more trickier because this is coming from inside our own government. See, you don't have to worry about foreign invaders in our case. In our case, we've already been invaded by people inside of our own government. The problem they're having is they can't get all the military to go along with, with the complete, they have to pretend that we're still free because they know it would cause war, civil war in America. So they're going to try to spin it where they want to do it where they can crash America yet come out victorious. That's their plan. If they can kill two birds with one rock, that's what they're trying to do. They want to crash America so they can have a one world order, yet they have to remain on top so that they have the trust, see? But people in our government, if they were smart, the good ones, would move in and arrest them and just nip it in the bud before it gets even worse. I'm a victim of gang stalking. I don't know how much of the Illuminati stuff is real. I can tell everyone this much. Gang stalking is real. This much I can confirm. There are really programs out there where the police departments with military are running black programs on people. They're hitting them with weapons, micro weapons. They're torturing them. They're making them sick. In my case, they caused me to have fibromyalgia. They're murdering people. They're stealing their property. They're running across the nation out of control because they know that they are the FBI and no one's going to stop them because they're the ones that do the top investigating. So they're able to get away with so much. But the country's sold out now. It's gone because of all the financial crises that we went through. So they're just trying to find a way to tell the people that we don't have anything left without causing more problems for themselves. Kind of like tiptoe out before the news breaks. But I have to tell everyone, and everyone needs to know that gang stalking is real. It's a government program, and it's very, very scary and very creepy. If only you know how much stuff I've already went through, how much trauma, how much fear. It really messed me up. I mean, you can't take a 3-year-old kid in a canyon and rape him, and then start trying to groom a 10-year-old and then creeping up in his window all the time. I mean, this is the stuff I went through with this government. This government needs to be completely, legally taken down, dissembled, put in prison. The good people need to lose their jobs and go home. And then we need to let new people take over the entire government at the top. The entire government at the top needs to be taken out. Because in some cases people are guilty, in other cases they're incompetent. And people like me, we don't slip through the cracks. This is planned out. They make us victims purposely. They have a list for certain people. And some people are new in gang stalking, and those are just beta testing to see your reaction, what they can get away with. They're going to roll this out on everybody. World War III is what they're going for. That's going to be the one that shuts everything down, takes our rights away, gives them full power. If we allow them to do that, then we are going to get the horrible hell on earth that we deserve. We cannot allow them, not America. They already have the rest of the country, the big countries. We have to stop them here in America. America is where it needs to stop. And we need to put them in prison.